At that time, the world-honored one, desiring to proclaim this teaching over again, spoke thus in verse. In the Buddha lands of the universe, there is only the one vehicle law. Only this one is the real fact. The Buddha himself abides in the great vehicle in accordance with the law he has attained, enriched with the powers of meditation and wisdom, and by it he saves all creatures. If men and women turn in faith to the Buddha, the Tathagata will not deceive them, for he has no covetous and envious desires, and is free from all the sins of the laws. Of yore I made a vow, wishing to cause all creatures to rank equally without difference with me. Whenever I meet any creatures, I teach them all by the Buddha way. But the unwitting remain confused, and, going astray, never accept my teaching. I know that these creatures have never practiced the fundamental goodness, are firmly attached to the 5 desires, and through infatuation are in distress. By reason of these desires, they have fallen into the 3 evil paths. Transmigrating in the 6 states of existence, they suffer the utmost misery. When a son or daughter of the Buddha has fulfilled his or her course, in a world to come, he or she becomes a Buddha. Now, let all in this great assembly be free from doubts and perplexities. The Buddhas do not differ in their statements. There is one only and no second vehicle. If there are any beings who have met the former Buddhas, if, having heard the law, they have given donations, if they have kept the commandments and been persevering, been assiduous, meditative, and wise, having kept these various ways of happiness and virtue, such beings as these have all attained the Buddha way. If any, even with distracted mind, enter a stupa or temple and cry but once, Namu Buddha, they have attained the Buddha way. Of those who hear the law, not one fails to become a Buddha. This is the original vow of the Buddhas. By the Buddha way which I walk, I desire universally to cause all creatures to attain the same way along with me. The tied to externals and the proud cannot believe this law. But now I am glad and fearless. In the midst of the bodhisattvas, frankly put aside tactfulness and only proclaim the supreme way. Even in infinite countless kalpas, rarely may this law be heard. And those who are able to listen to this law, men and women such as these, are also rare. So he or she who, hearing this law, extols it joyfully and utters but one single word of it, has already paid homage to all the Buddhas in the 3 worlds. Such a one is exceedingly rare, because the evil world of the 5 decadences only delights in sensual attachments. Its creatures such as these never seek the Buddha way. The wicked in generations to come, who hear the one vehicle preached by the Buddha, in their delusion and unbelief, will break the law and fall into evil ways. But there are beings modest and pure, devoted to seeking the Buddha way. Have no further doubts. Rejoice greatly in your hearts, knowing that you will become Buddhas.